This mansion at 1011 Southwest Cambridge Avenue in Topeka was the home of Harry Hines Woodring, who served as governor of Kansas and then as U.S. Secretary of War. This is Tim Rincher, the history guy for CJ Online, talking about Woodring, who was the 25th governor of Kansas, but only the 4th Democrat. This photo shows Franklin Delano Roosevelt on the left and John Nance Garner on the right, with then-Governor Woodring as they visited Topeka in 1932 during what would be a successful run for president and vice president. Woodring was born in 1887 at Elk City in southeast Kansas. He enjoyed a successful career in banking and was elected state commander of the American Legion before entering politics in 1928. Woodring ran for governor in 1930 against incumbent Republican Frank Houck and J.R. Doc Brinkley, an independent who ran as a write-in candidate after the state revoked his right to practice medicine. Brinkley had become famous as a radio station owner and a physician who sought to cure sexual impotence in aging men by transplanting the testicular glands of goats to their private parts. In a very close race, Woodring got 35% of the vote to win, with Houck finishing second and Brinkley finishing third. Woodring later said the only reason Brinkley lost was because the state only accepted write-in votes for Brinkley if voters properly wrote in his name as J.R. Brinkley, and many did not. Woodring lost his bid for re-election in 1932 to Republican Alf Landon, shown here. Woodring was then the nation's Assistant Secretary of War from 1933 to 1936 and Secretary of War from 1936 to 1940, when Roosevelt fired him at a time when Roosevelt supported the United States entering World War II and Woodring opposed it. Woodring then returned to Topeka. He ran unsuccessfully as the Democrat for governor in 1946 and 1956. Woodring died at age 80 in 1967 and is buried in Topeka's Mount Hope Cemetery. This is Tim Rincher, the history guy for CJ Online.